It's tough to dispute that superstars like pushing things to their limits. They appear to have the finest of everything, from world-class vacations that most of us can only dream of to expensive automobiles like Maserati, Rolls-Royce, and Bugatti. This, of course, includes where they reside. Why live in a regular home when you can live in a lavish one? Want to find out which expensive home owned by celebrities made it on this list? Let's dive right in. Gwen Stefani's Hollywood Hills home. Gwen Stefani paid $13.25 million in 2006 for the Summit, a Hollywood Hills home with 7 bedrooms and 11 baths. There's also an infinity pool, a playground, a tennis court, and a chicken coop on the property. From 2000 to 2004, Jennifer Lopez even resided there. In January 2017, Gwen decided to put the home up for sale for $35 million. The home was finally sold in October of 2020 for $21.65 million. Lady Gaga's Malibu Mansion. In 2014, Lady Gaga purchased a Malibu property for about $23 million. The 6-acre home features ocean views, a gym, a 2-lane bowling alley, a home theater, a gaming room, and an 800-bottle wine cellar, which Lady Gaga refers to as her Gypsy Castle. Not to mention there are stables, a dressage ring, a saltwater pool, a guest cabin, and a bocce ball court on the property as well. Kylie Jenner's Holmby Hills Mansion. Kylie Jenner's Holmby Hills house is no exaggeration for having everything you could need for a dream vacation. With a price tag of $36.5 million, this home provides Kylie Jenner with the ideal environment to entertain guests and hold her notoriously lavish events. This home comes with 7 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, 20 parking places, a bar, a games area, a home theater, a chef's kitchen, and of course, a swimming pool that runs the length of the house are just some of the features. If that wasn't enough, she also has 2 separate guest apartments in the house where guests and family may stay. Tiger Woods' Florida Mansion. Tiger Woods' Florida villa is located on Jupiter Island, home to one of the country's most affluent zip codes. The 12-acre estate has a 3.5-acre golf course, a tennis court, an oxygen treatment room, a full gym, a wine cellar, a gaming room, a cinema room, and 2 boat docks, among other amenities. He paid $44.4 million for the home, and is said to have spent another $15 million on repairs. Tom Cruise's Colorado Mansion. Tom Cruise's 298-acre estate in Telluride, Colorado contains forest paths, vast hills, and horse stables. On top of that, it has its own private helicopter for transportation, making navigating Cruise's hundreds of acres of land quite impossible. The 10,000-square-foot residence has a unique library, a game area, and a separate guest house. In 2014, he put the house on the market for $59 million, but it was taken off the market after 2 years. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's French Castle. The couple paid around $67 million for this French castle called Chateau Miraval in 2008. It was the site of their wedding in 2014, held amidst the ruins of a Romanesque chapel on the grounds. Other attractions on the property include forests, olive trees, a private lake, fountains, a vineyard, and a moat. The estate spans 1,200 acres and includes some 17th century buildings. In the main house, there are 35 rooms. In their divorce, the pair who announced their breakup in 2016 argues over who gets it. Beyonce and Jay-Z's Bel Air estate. The wealthy couple, whose combined net worth was estimated to be $1.26 billion by Forbes in 2019, spent roughly $88 million on a contemporary estate in Bel Air, with a complete spa, a cinema room, and 4 outdoor swimming pools. A basketball court, a 15-car garage, and staff housing are among the amenities on the site. The Playboy Mansion. The Playboy Mansion, owned by Hugh Hefner, is possibly the most well-known house in the world. A gaming room, zoo, aviary, grotto, tennis court, basketball court, wine cellar, and a screening room with a built-in pipe organ are among the amenities of the 30-room mansion. Hefner, who died in 2017, purchased it in 1971 for $1.1 million and sold it in 2016 for $100 million. Even though it was less than half of his asking price, it was the most extraordinary residential real estate transaction in the history of Los Angeles at that time. Oprah Winfrey's California Mansion. Oprah Winfrey's house in Montecito, California, dubbed the Promised Land, contains a whopping 65 acres. Thanks to the acquisition of extra acreage and expensive renovations, the 23,000 square foot estate she acquired for $50 million in 2001 is now believed to be worth nearly twice that much at $100 million. The home has 6 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, 10 fireplaces, a wine cellar, a bar, ponds and orchards, a tennis court, a lake, and a large guest house with a pool. So, why not add a tea house to the mix? Bill Gates' mansion. In 1988, Bill Gates paid $2 million for this house. Bill Gates decided to give it an upgrade by making it a technologically enhanced home, which took a lot of effort. So much so that the home got a name of its own, called Zondu 2.0. The renovation took Gates 7 years to complete and cost $63 million. The mansion is said to have a 60-foot pool, trampoline room, sauna, steam room, and separate men's and women's locker rooms. As of last year in 2021, the house was valued at $131 million. If you had to pick one home on this list, which one would you choose? Let us know in the comments below.